KAILASA is a place where everything related to superconsciousness is revived. All the sampradaya, all the spiritual ecosystems created for enlightenment will be revived. And established in such a way, it never gets lost again. There forever serving the humanity.
It is through this hard work with integrity, working one at a time, Swamiji manifested this whole Kailasa. Eres Lazowski is saying you're having an issue with signing in. Eres Lazowski, could you try again? You can join through Paramashivoham program. You can click and join through Paramashivoham program Zoom, and you will be able to come and have the darshan of Swamiji through the two-way video conferencing. This is how Kailasa began. This is exactly, actually it is during the same time. The way how Swamiji manifested, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, manifested this whole Kailasa. Just even if you start learning about it, you will have so much of awakening in you. From day one, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism began offering spiritual services from this newly inaugurated ecosystem. Insight about the Vedic astrology. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism even used to do palm reading and water divining and way much more. This is how the whole Kailasa, the new enlightenment ecosystem, here all of you can see the pictures. People from various backgrounds would come. They would get blessings. And they'll see how anything they receive blessings for from Swamiji immediately manifests as a reality. They'd come and get blessings, and they will also receive an insight about their life, receive the direct guidance from Jyotisha, the Vedic astrology. During this time, the Supreme Pontiff of countless number of people, even using herbal medicines, pure crystals. For anyone who could not come to him, he would make arrangements. Visit Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is to go house to house and bless people, shower them, to them.
உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there எனி லிமிட் அந்த நம்பர் ஆஃப் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் மீடியா கேன் ஆஸ்க்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒன்றும் இல்லை, நீங்கள் எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். இஸ் தேர் எனி லிமிட் ஆன் த நம்பர் ஆஃப் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் மீடியா கேன் ஆஸ்க்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி
Welcome back. We are going to also be blessed with a very special live satsang. It's going to start today very soon. And
Nithyanandam, and welcome to all of the viewers. As
Paramashiva's organism become one with our organism. Let oneness become living strategy.
and it is the avatar's intelligence that has been mapped Pond of Hinduism of Swamiji that you can enjoy, talk to 24/7 and receive guidance, blessings for your life. So let's see how all of us can start using Ask Nithyananda.
Yes, so for us, all of us to start using Ask Nithyananda, we can scan the QR code which is projected now on the screen, and we'll be directed to the to the Ask Nithyananda interface, where you can get a taste of Ask Nithyananda. And if you want to experience Ask Nithyananda in its fullest and gain access to all the various models and all the various features, you can sign up as an e-citizen of KAILASA, and you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to experience all various models of Ask Nithyananda and receive customized guidance for you in your life.
And you can all take a moment to also contribute towards Ask Nithyananda by heading over to Ask Nithyananda's contribute button, where in Ask Nithyananda's interface itself you will be able to see a contribute button. You can click on that and that will take you to our official gateway, and you can become an Ananda Samaji of Ask Nithyananda, contributing 10% of your monthly income. And if you think you're not able to do that itself, that is perfectly fine. Decide to do whatever you want, how much ever you want to offer towards your Ask Nithyananda, and you can offer that through our official gateway.
even the global Hindu leaders, that there is a hope now, because Hinduism is no more something that does not have political sovereignty. We had lost it. Actually, the sovereignty was never lost, but we were gaslighted that we can never have it. And we became victims of persecution for thousands of years. But this is the point where Swamiji had completely changed that very course of history. After this point onwards, millions of people from different parts of the world, from various countries, literally from every continent. People would come, and they would come here to have an experience. They would have transformations, physical healings, and spiritual experiences, experiencing enlightenment itself, manifesting the powers, and more than all of this, getting empowered about Hinduism, experiencing that conscious sovereignty being reclaimed. Swamiji, as a Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, started this revival the most grandest way. And this is where, as all of us can see, different people from different backgrounds to come here and continuously. And here is where the Sankalpa was taken, like
From the time that Swamiji took the Satya Sankalpa to revive Kailasa, to gift Kailasa to humanity, every moment of Swamiji's life, Swamiji had dedicated for this. And the groundwork, Swamiji worked in the grassroots level to revive this Kailasa, to gift it to people. And it was not just, it was not just healing, not just programs. Every aspect of it, Swamiji was on the ground, attending to people one at a time, awakening Hindus to Hinduism. Here you can see it's just a thatched hut. It is not even like a grand building, grand structure. But Swamiji had started. Even there, daily Swamiji used to conduct Kaveri Arati. Swamiji used to conduct the homas. Here you all can see this is a picture. Right after the homa, Swamiji is sitting and giving the darshan, where various Kailasavasis, here the first batch of Kailasavasis, the people who realized at such a young age, Swamiji has taken this colossal mission on himself, seeing the dedication, the tyaga, the commitment of Swamiji. A huge group of people, a whole, Swamiji literally turned the tide of humanity. So many people started waking up, awakening to it. And when people saw a, a young boy who's just 24 years old, 23, 24 years old, and who had taken up this responsibility, who had started working day and night, every aspect, like we were sharing with you all. Swamiji used to sit on the pavilion of the cycle, and he used to go meet people one at a time, give healing to them, invite them to the Adhinam so that they can benefit. And this is the way how he built. You all can see these are all people from nearby villages who all come there to listen to Swamiji's satsangs, who all come to sit and attend Swamiji's satsangs and to learn. And this is how Swamiji started Kailasa. This is exactly how Swamiji started the revival. So many people from different villages around the uh, uh, Tiruchanguda, they all used to come to listen to these truths. And if they are not able to come, Swamiji used to go to them. Swamiji used to go to each and every one of them and attend to each of them, share, bless each one of them, reveal through the satsangs. This is the exact way, the groundwork, raw, crude way of how Kailasa began. Here you all can see another picture, photograph, where Swamiji is doing the Meru Puja. On the banks of river Kaveri, Swamiji was sitting and doing the Meru Puja. Every aspect, for people who connect with rituals, through rituals. For people who are looking for healing, through healing. For people who were looking for Vastu solutions, Swamiji used to give the Vastu solution. Water divining, so much more. Every aspect.
actually, that's something so beautiful because Swamiji was awakening Hinduism. Because as Hindus, we did not know so much of what our history is. We did not know what all are the different things that we can learn actually. What are the different things that we have in Sanatana Hindu Dharma? We did not know. It was during this time Swamiji was reviving, started the work, started reviving every aspect of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And to listen to Swamiji's satsangs and all the various discourses, programs, people would come, flock from around the world and many would even take leave and come, like exactly like how we are all now, right? And like today we had a special session for all the Chit Sabha members and the Raj Sabha members, and especially mainly the Chit Sabha members, and we have the long session, a very very beautiful sweet session with Swamiji. Like how, despite your work or whatever you are in, and we all just immediately come together, people from different backgrounds would all come and sit at Swamiji's, experience how all their problems, their worries, every struggle that they're having, everything suddenly just diminished. And you all can just see the background, it's the thatched hut. This is where Swami, this is how Swami.
And when people who are really wanting to connect and when they are not able to come, Swamiji himself personally used to visit people's homes and accepting Pada Pujas and offering, inaugurating, seeing the Vastu energy of their house. Swamiji himself used to do it. Here you all can see in the picture. This is the photograph where Swamiji is visiting the houses of devotees and accepting the Pada Puja. The simple beginnings, attending to one at a time to each one and gracing, blessing every devotee. Here you all can see this is where Swamiji had visited one of the devotees' homes. This is when Swamiji was 23 years old in the year 2001, shortly after the inauguration of the Tiruchengur Kailasa Avatipalayam. And Swamiji had started visiting the homes of all the devotees. And actually, the way how Swamiji used to do, addressing the needs of people, even at that time. See, it is not when Kailasa expanded further and when we started, being growing globally even more, that the quality increased. No. From the very beginning, the quality was simply the best. Quantity increased, but quality is always the best. From the beginning, Swamiji himself used to sit. He himself will do the puja, set up the puja, go to the shops, procure the flowers, procure the items, the Vishesha Dravyams needed, and he would himself sit and do.
Actually, even for the Sankalpa, when Swamiji, as Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, took the Sankalpa to revive Kailasa and did multiple, it was a whole season of continuous rituals that Swamiji would sit intensely and do. Just give an example. See, if there are 108 different dravyams, like you can take it as sacred herbs, that needs to be offered during the Homa. There are some options of, like you can offer, let's say, as 21, different variation numbers are there. But Swamiji would not compromise it for any reason. He himself would go to the shops, check the quality of those herbs, find out and choose the right one exactly as per the agamas. Then Swamiji himself will come back. He himself will sit and tie the kalasha. Why I'm specifically telling all this is because normally, like now when we do the Homa, we have one person who will actually sit and tie the kalasha. Then while the other person actually goes, we only collect the dravyams would have already been purchased. But just imagine, like at that time, Swamiji would be himself doing all this entire preparation. And after doing the whole preparation, sitting in Chandi Homa is not a joke. He himself would sit full day. It's a full day sitting. Once you sit, you're not going to get up for the next 9-10 hours. Swamiji would sit and do the rituals. And he himself would be performing each of these rituals. And like I'm going to show you all a few photos where you can clearly see how Swamiji himself is sitting and performing these rituals. See, this is how actually right now in Kailasa, you will say, wow, the quality at which Swamiji is here. See the Meru, see everything that is there, and how Swamiji is organizing the whole thing. You will notice, like if you see the earlier videos, everything, all exactly as per the
actually, this, how you can see, each of these Chandi Homa, the rituals that used to happen, are something that takes hours, 3 days, 4 days at a stretch. And Swamiji used to sit and not just ensuring the every dravyam, every single twig literally will be in place. You can see how the way the fire is, the way how the flowers are, the alankaram is done, every aspect. Swamiji himself will personally sit, arrange, and Swamiji will himself conduct the homa, do the offering, invoking Devi, and also blessing, manifesting as Devi Parashakti and blessing everyone. In all these, every aspect, Swamiji himself personally sat and attended to people.
உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can askன்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can askன்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can askன்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can askன்னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம். பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம். பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions?
Nithyanandam, we apologize for the technical glitch. All right. Now, we are all sharing with you all about how in Kailasa Tirushangur, the groundwork of Kailasa started. After taking the Satya Sankalpa, the conscious declaration to manifest Kailasa, Swamiji started the full-fledged revival of Kailasa, reviving the various different aspects of Kailasa. And with this began the superconscious, that shift, the superconscious breakthrough for the whole of humanity. Days before, this inauguration of Kailasa Tirushangur started, there were so many, obstacles, so many things, because it was literally, as you all saw, it was a structure without even a roof. But nothing could stop Swamiji. Nothing would. From the very beginning, this is one simple principle. No matter what happens, day or night, any time, any moment, no matter what the situation is, one thing Swamiji has never compromised is his commitment, his tyaga, his dedication to the purpose of his descent, which is to give the superconscious breakthrough to humanity. And after this, from the sacred rivers of Kaveri, began the mission, revival, after which Swamiji took the Kailasa, the vision of Kailasa global. Swamiji started various different Kailasas around the world, and the very first Kailasa that started around the world in the US was Kailasa, Ohio. The vision that Swamiji had and Swamiji's dedication to it, one at a time he built Kailasa, pouring his life into every moment, every detail, every soul that came. And today, millions of us Hindus see our dreams, our hopes, prayers come alive in these sacred places to have an ecosystem to spread this enlightenment science that Swamiji has revived. Today, across 150 countries around the globe, there are thousands of yoga centers, yoga shakhas. There are healing centers, meditation centers, home temples, satsang centers, paduka mandirs, and libraries, goshala, anna mandir. So many places across the globe in 150 countries it is spread. Kailasa is more than a place. It is literally a living legacy of Swamiji's vision. And on this Tamil New Year, we are celebrating not just the beginning of Kailasa in Tiruchendur, we are also celebrating the inauguration of Kailasa, Ohio, where Swamiji had established the first Kailasa internationally in Kailasa, Ohio. And Swamiji had inaugurated Swamiji himself carved the deities. Swamiji had established the world's largest sacred arts deities collection, where Swamiji collected all the sacred arts and sciences related to Hinduism and revived it. Swamiji himself traveled all the way to Ohio, and Swamiji had established Kailasa, Ohio on the 14th of April began, where Swamiji would each person Swamiji attended, went, did the groundwork, re-established, revived. And here we would like to share the pictures with all of you. You can see where Swamiji had each deity, this particular deity that you're all seeing of Nithyanandeshwara and Nithyanandeshwari Parameshwara Shakti, were huge stone deities that were carved by Swamiji himself. And Swamiji had conducted the Prana Pratishtha and Kumbhabhishekam. Swamiji himself personally conducted the Prana Pratishtha and Kumbhabhishekam in Kailasa, Ohio. And this is where Swamiji, through this procession, is bringing the deities. And this is a picture where Swamiji is being welcomed.
Because after the 6 years uniting bargain, the Supreme Pontiff lost. That is exactly what you see. Because on this very auspicious day of 14th of April, but almost 20 years back, in the year 2007, Kailasa, Ohio was inaugurated, the first full-fledged temple of Kailasa in the United States. This was not just a temple, it was a breakthrough. It was sowing the seeds of Kailasa on international soil. Located where 3 rivers meet, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism envisioned that this sacred space as the Western Prayag, a Triveni Sangam of the West. That is why the Kumbh Mela is also held here internationally as directly organized by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. It was very first time when Kumbh Mela was taken to the West and given access to all those who could not directly come to Prayag. And here, you all can see the deities that you're seeing here with Swamiji's own hands. He carved these huge granite deities of Nithyanandeshwara and Nithyanandeshwari, each weighing 2 tons, and consecrated them with the divine precision. Days before the inauguration, a challenge had arisen. And this is a very interesting one to know. Would the foundation hold these massive deities? And in a matter of days, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism micromanaged the replacement of the foundation, ensuring every detail was perfect. And through this way, this is actually how Swamiji is always meticulous, relentless, and divinely inspired. He just manifests Kailasa, building Kailasa with one brick and making everything happen. And on that historic morning, 13th of April 2007, Kailasa, Ohio came alive. Its unique energy, unlike any other temple, this drew Hindus in large numbers with a very unique energy that had, because this was radiating as the Prayag of West. And this was a gift that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism once again gifted to the whole of humanity. Kailasa, radiating divinity beyond borders.
And this vision, with this step, Swamiji reignited, reawakened Hindu identities for Hindus across the world. Starting all the way from the humble beginnings in the banks of river Kaveri in Kailasa Tiruchendur, Swamiji took this vision global. Swamiji ignited, reawakened the Hindu identity for Hindus across the borders in international countries, beginning from the US, and from there on spread to 150 countries. Today, in 150 countries, There are millions of born and practicing Hindus who celebrate the identity of being a Kailasian proudly. Because this trend, that is what Swamiji has revived and gifted. What Swamiji has gifted to the whole of humanity is an experience. Even here in Kailasa, Ohio, when Swamiji was establishing the Kaila, the first thing it started, it was not like, already the whole place was there, everything was ready, there was someone waiting and Swamiji had to just go and start. It was from the beginning, from the very scratch. Swamiji had worked on establishing Kailasa, right from identifying people, sharing with them the vision, right from inspiring people, sharing the vision of why Hindu nation is needed, and sharing the significance for temple. Here you can see Swamiji himself is conducting every ritual. This is all the different kalashas that are kept, and Swamiji is, you can see Swamiji doing the kalasha puja, right from one beautiful thing I would like to highlight here. Each one, as each one are, every ritual is happening, it's not just Swamiji's attire is entirely agamic. Everyone there, you can see even the priests who are assisting Swamiji are wearing kandi. Even the priests who are assisting Swamiji are wearing the traditional attire, agamic attire. Every bit of it was personally micromanaged by Swamiji himself. And here you all can see they are carrying the kalasha, and Swamiji himself is leading the procession. And right next to Kailasa, Ohio, is where 3 rivers converge. And that's why Swamiji is beautifully declared and blessed that to be the Sangam, Triveni Sangam of the West. And here the Kalasha water, blessed and energized by Swamiji, Ganga water and the Triveni from Prayag was mixed into that river and blessed. You can see all the, and here we can see all the different devotees and people who are gathered here to receive the presidential address from Swamiji. And one thing that I would like to highlight here is, when we are talking about the revival of Kailasa, for us to remember, Swamiji worked from the grassroots level. It is not just, when we say temple, it is what we would typically imagine as a temple. It is not revival of deities and the rituals of it. The whole ecosystem surrounding temple. To this day, what Swamiji ignited and started in 2001, to this day, all the Kailasas across the globe offer various of these initiatives and services to people, serving people, whether it is free sattvic meals, whether it is offering healing, whether it's free education, whether it is free animal shelters through goshalas. The whole ecosystem is being revived. That is the most important thing.
That is why Swamiji always says, temple is not just a building, it's an entire enlightenment ecosystem. And that is what precisely Swamiji is reviving. And you all see it so beautiful. Today, we all from different parts of the world are able to enjoy Kailasa is because this sacrifice, what Swamiji started, how he himself personally did every single thing. Swamiji himself would do everything starting from scratch. Swamiji made this whole thing happen. And that's why today, sitting in different parts of the world, we all are able to enjoy this grand happening of Kailasa. And this moment, actually, the grand victory of Kailasa was actually observed recently in the Mahakumbh Mela, when we saw so many people from all the great sadhus, the who's who of Hinduism, the great leaders, pontiffs, Mahamandaleshas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. They were sharing the way how they're feeling that pride being part of Kailasa, just to see, oh my God, really a Hindu nation has manifested what Swamiji has done, what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has manifested. It was a huge, monumental, historic moment.
And that is why today all the Hindu leaders, all the pontiffs celebrate the happening of Kailasa and the sacrifice, the dedication of Swamijis. Here we would like to share a few clips. We have a few various Mahamandaleshwars, Acharya Mahamandaleshwars, the pontiffs, the leaders of Hinduism, all of whom today celebrate offer their gratitude for the work, the contribution that Swamiji has done. We're going to show a few clips, and some of these are in Hindi, and we will also be providing the translation for all of you of this. Here we can see the various different leaders, pontiffs, who are offering their gratitude to Swamiji for the revival of Kailasa and the work that Swamiji is doing.
शुभकामनाएं हैं आपके प्रति। आप हमारा गौरव है। हम फिर से भारत में बुलाएं और आपका वही ऊंचा स्थान जो रहा है, जो लोगों के दिलों में अभी भी है, उसे और गौरव प्रदान किया जाए। तो हमारी कल कामनाएं हैं और आपसे समय के साथ में संपर्क भी होगा और हम निकट भविष्य में आपके साथ बातचीत जरूर करेंगे।
मैं श्री श्री 1008 स्वामी कृष्णानंद जी महाराज महामंडलेश्वर प्रयागराज। भगवान नित्यानंद जी के बारे में काफी कुछ सुन रखा था मैंने, सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से भी और बाकी के माध्यम से भी, सारे माध्यम से। उन्होंने अपना एक साम्राज्य नया बसाया है जिसका नाम है कैलासा। इसके नाम से ही प्रतीत होता है कि उन्होंने क्या बनाने की कोशिश की है, क्या करने की कोशिश की है। तो सभी लोगों से मैं निवेदन करूंगा कि कैलासा के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करें, भगवान नित्यानंद जी के बारे में, उनके सपनों के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करें। आपको लगे कि ये अच्छा है जैसा कि वो कर रहे हैं, तो आप एक इतिहास के बनने का भागीदार बने। तो ये हिस्ट्री क्रिएट करने के लिए जा रहे हैं भगवान नित्यानंद जी, और जो कैलासा साम्राज्य उन्होंने स्थापित किया है, उस हिस्ट्री के आप सब भागीदार बने, मेरा ये कहना है। और कहीं ना कहीं इनसे जुड़े, इनको समझे, इनकी विचारधारा को पहचाने कि ये हमें कहाँ पहुँचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कहाँ ले जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इनको फॉलो करें, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करें, और इनके विचारधारा में साथ चलने की एक प्रेरणा जो है, इनके प्रेरणा को, इनके मार्गदर्शन में हम लोग आगे बढ़े। और मेरी बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं हैं भगवान नित्यानंद जी के लिए, और मैं बेस्ट विशेष करता हूँ कैलासा के लिए कि विश्व को बहुत ऊंचाई करता हूँ, और जो मानवता का संदेश दे रहे हैं पूरे विश्व में, उस मानवता के संदेश को, उस भगवान के संदेश को सभी लोग को जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमो नारायण।
चलो, कैलाश में कृष्ण का अवतार हो चुका है। धर्म स्थापना देनी, स्वामी जब आ गए, तब उन्होंने भी एक पावर चाहिए जो लोग फॉलो करें। उन्होंने अपना घर बार छोड़ करके कैलाश में लोग पहुंचे। ये सब चीजें महाराज के साक्षात भगवान के अवतार, वो जिससे भी वैसे ही। समझेगा कि स्वामी जी इनकारनेशन ऑफ लॉर्ड शो, तो उनकी ऊर्जा देखो, ऊर्जा कितनी है, ऊर्जावान है। चलो,
मैं श्री श्री 1008 स्वामी कृष्णानंद जी महाराज महामंडलेश्वर प्रयागराज। भगवान नित्यानंद जी के बारे में काफी कुछ सुन रखा था मैंने, सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से भी और बाकी न्यूज के माध्यम से भी, सारे माध्यम से। उन्होंने अपना एक साम्राज्य नया बसाया है जिसका नाम है कैलासा। इसके नाम से ही प्रतीत होता है कि उन्होंने क्या बनाने की कोशिश की है, क्या करने की कोशिश की है। तो सभी लोगों से मैं निवेदन करूंगा कि कैलासा के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करें, भगवान नित्यानंद जी के बारे में, उनके सपनों के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करें। आपको लगे कि ये अच्छा है जैसा कि वो कर रहे हैं, तो आप एक इतिहास के बनने का भागीदार बने। तो ये हिस्ट्री क्रिएट करने के लिए जा रहे हैं भगवान नित्यानंद जी, और जो कैलासा साम्राज्य उन्होंने स्थापित किया है, उस हिस्ट्री के आप सब भागीदार बने, मेरा ये कहना है। और कहीं ना कहीं इनसे जुड़े, इनको समझे, इनकी विचारधारा को पहचाने कि ये हमें कहाँ पहुँचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कहाँ ले जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इनको फॉलो करें, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करें, और इनके विचारधारा में साथ चलने की एक प्रेरणा जो है, इनके प्रेरणा को, इनके मार्गदर्शन में हम लोग आगे बढ़े। और मेरी बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं हैं भगवान नित्यानंद जी के लिए और मैं देश के सब करता हूँ कैलासा के लिए ईश्वर को थैंक करता हूँ और जो मानवता का संदेश दे रहे हैं पूरे विश्व में, उस मानवता के संदेश को, उस भगवान के संदेश को सभी लोग को जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमो नारायण।
Yes, in each of these videos that we listen to, we hear the various pontiffs, Hindu leaders, and Hindu Acharya Mahamandaleshwars, all of whom are offering their gratitude for this revival. And it is time now for all of us to receive Swamiji, to receive the message on this auspicious Hindu New Year. Let us all start celebrating and entering into the new beginning with the blessings from Swamiji himself. Please sit straight. Sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Let us all get ready to receive the Darshan. Connect to Swamiji. Prepare your whole inner space to receive the blessings on this auspicious Hindu New Year. Prepare your inner space to experience the new beginning with Swamiji's blessings. Any prayer that you want to ask, any prayer that you want to manifest, all of that you can manifest today with Swamiji's blessings. He himself is going to be here, available to bless, shower you with all the boons, auspiciousness, abundance, prosperity. This auspicious day where the revival of the grand vision of KAILASA began with the simple hard work of Swamiji, the dedication, the tyaga of Swamiji. Today is the day we all celebrate the fruition of this hard work which gifted all of us Hindus, our nation, a nation to call our home, a nation to call our own, KAILASA. Let us all get ready to receive the Darshan.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
உலகோரின் பித்தெல்லாம் தெளிவித்து ஞான வித்தை தந்தவனே நித்யானந்த பெருவாழ்வின் பொருளானவனே நித்யானந்த பெருவாழ்வின் பொருளானவனே தியானக்கரம் நீ
to Kailasa's Vedic New Year celebrations. We begin the Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsara. Today we celebrate the auspicious beginning of the Vedic New Year, which marks the start of the Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsara according to the sacred solar calendar. As declared by Paramashiva in the Agamas, the solar calendar stands foremost among the month cycles, making this day especially sacred for the communities of the Hindu diaspora worldwide who follow the solar calendar and all devotees in Kailasa. With the divine blessings of the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivāṁ, we enter this sacred new year filled with transformative energies and divine potential. Vishwavasu is Agni Deva, the fire god, and he comes to shower us with abundance and bring significant transformation in all aspects of life. This year is particularly powerful as it is ruled by the sacred energies of Mangala, Mars, bestowing strength, and Ketu, granting spiritual enlightenment. Together, these cosmic forces guide us towards our Guru and a life of power and success. The deities of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism grace in the special offering of the Raktavarna, the red-colored clothing, and this serves as a powerful ritual to invoke the blessings for the new year to come. This sacred act connects us directly to the cosmic forces governing this new year. As Mars infuses us with courage and Ketu awakens our inner wisdom, we are prepared to receive the Guru's grace and initiation in unprecedented yet most compassionate ways. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism guides us to recognize and trust the inexhaustible fire within us, the divine spark that is Paramashiva, the cosmic consciousness within us. In Kailasas around the world, thousands of special Naivedya, cooked food are specifically prepared on this Vedic New Year day and now are going to be offered. Today, Kailasa, Ohio commemorates its 22nd anniversary celebrations, celebrating the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's vision of Paschima Prayagraj, manifested in this sacred ecosystem. The celebrations featured a grand Samvatsarotsavam with Homa rituals and Abhishekam ceremonies honoring the deities of Nityanandeshwara and Nityanandeshwari, personally hand-carved by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself. The devotees have gathered to offer reverence to these sacred murtis and to the magnificent deity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, with the celebrations culminating in the grand feast, which will be now offered out of profound devotion. For 22 years, this Kailasa has served as a beacon of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, embodying the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's divine mission in the Western world. Let us now come together to offer our worship and gratitude in the form of puja, understanding that puja is an activity performed by the brain to mirror the neurological activity of the higher vertical time zones. We will offer our devotion to Paramashiva, Agni Deva, and to the embodiment of all the gods and goddesses, the Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivāṁ, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world.
निर्जले भूमौ स्थितो विश्वावसुः पुमान् वापि सोपानमाश्रित्य ध्यायन् वै विश्वतो मुखम् ॐ सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभम् वराभयकराम्बुजम् विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरम् प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणम् सकलदेवतारूपिणम् स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकम् तदभिमानपूर्वम् गुरुम् अथ धूपः ॐ शशाङ्गं कुक्कुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आग्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्रीसर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ राज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं मध्विना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यमिहिरावहम् श्रीसर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुपातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः आद्येन सन्तोषतीः मधुरक्तमुतोषसि मधुमत्पार्थिवकुम्भजः मृत्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुवाकुम्भस्तु सूर्यः माद्वीर्गावो भवनः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रह्येऽस्यायजते इमां जनताकुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारत्तिरसना भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्ची भवति ऊर्ध्वे मुञ्चाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः तथोरणीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
என்னப்பனல்லவா என்னையுமல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயுமல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா உமருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா உமருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயுமல்லவா அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா நிலையில்லாய வாழ்வில் நித்தியமாய் விளங்கும் ஆனந்தம் கரையில்லா ஆனந்தத்தை தடை செய்திடும் மடமனும் நிலையில்லாய வாழ்வில் நித்தியமாய் விளங்கும் ஆனந்தம் கரையில்லா ஆனந்தத்தை தடை செய்திடும் மடமனும் தடை தகர்த்து வெல்ல நித்யானந்தம் தந்த சுத்திரம் நித்யானந்த ஸ்மரணம் இந்த உலகில் இணையில்லா வரும் நித்யானந்த
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Murti, and more. I bless you all with Paramadvaita, Paramashivasya, Bhagavataha, Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Murte, गुरुमूर्ते च परमावतारे परमाद्वैतप्राप्तये भवद्भ्यः सर्वेभ्यः आसीः ददामि। परमशिव के परमावतार भगवान श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव के रूप में, गुरुमूर्ति के रूप में मैं आप सभी को परमात्मा आशीर्वाद देता हूं। परमशिव परंबुरुलिन परमावतारमान भगवान श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव मूर्तियाग गुरुमूर्तियाग மேலும் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் சர்வ வெளிப்பாடுகளாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். இன்று உதயமாகும் ஸ்ரீ விஸ்வாவசு இனிய வைதீக இந்து தமிழ் புத்தாண்டு நன்னாளில் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் நம் எல்லோருக்கும் எல்லா நன்மையும் அளித்து இன்றிலிருந்து நம் எல்லோருக்கும் எல்லா நன்மைகளும் செய்து உடல் நலம், மனநலம், செல்வ வளம், வாழ்வில் முழுமை, ஆனந்தம், ஜீவன் முக்தி, பரமாத்வைதமெனும் எல்லா நலன்களும் தந்து 16 பெற்று ஆல்போல் தழைத்து அருகுபோல் வேரூன்றி மூங்கில் போல் சுற்றம் சூழ வாழையடி வாழையென நல்வாழ்வு வாழ்ந்திட பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள் அருளாசி செய்வாராக. ஓம் ஓம். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளை பிரார்த்தித்து அவர் அருளாசிகளை உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் அளிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Today is the Vedic Hindu New Year, Sri Vishwavasu
On this auspicious day, let Paramashiva shower all the auspiciousness, health, wealth, bliss, fulfill all your prayers and boons, and give Paramadvaita. Let Paramashiva's blessings be on all of us. All your prayers will be fulfilled. Paramashiva, manifest and give Paramadvaita to all of us. Paramadvaita praptirastu. Sarva Mangala praptirastu. Om. 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 Today, we are celebrating the anniversary of Tiruchengodu Adinam, Kailasa Tiruchengodu and Kailasa, Ohio. Kailasa Tiruchengodu is 25th anniversary. Kailasa, Ohio is 22nd anniversary. Blessings to all the Kailasas celebrating their anniversary today. My blessings. Let all these Kailasas flourish, grow, serve the whole world. Tatastu, Tatastu, Tatastu. Blessings. Today is also Guru Peyarchi. Brihaspati moves from Rishabha Rasi to Mithuna Rasi. So many wonderful auspicious things are happening today. Paramashiva's blessings. Let all the auspiciousness be showered on all of us on this Vedic Hindu New Year as per solar calendar, the solar New Year. Today we also have Tamil Satsang in, as per Indian Standard Time, evening 8 to 10, night 8 to 10 Indian Standard Time, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And in India already the Vedic New Year is born. Blessings to all of you on this auspicious occasion. And I welcome all the important VIPs today joined for this New Year celebration. The Honorable Mr. Estelin Abran Zamaranda Naichapi, Mayor of Palora Canton, President of Shuar Tawasa Community, Republic of Ecuador, Her Royal Highness Palsie Kambule of Dlamini Kingdom, Chairperson for Regional Office, Eswatini, BRICS Women Business Alliance, Republic of South Africa, Honorable Papurai Dogarpi, Member of Parliament of Zimbabwe, Member of Pan-African Parliament, Republic of Zimbabwe, Mr. Sri Madan Adhikari Ji, Democratic Federal Republic of Nepal, Honorable Ama Bori Fode, Deputy Secretary General, Economic Development and Regional Integration, Republic of Sierra Leone, Vijay Kapoor Ji, the leader of Hindu community in Niagara Falls, Canada, Sandra Elizabeth Silva, Verkan of Pueblo, Mapuches, founder of MOELT, Argentine Republic, Mr. Victor Indriza Lanzana, Vice Chairman of Sierra Leone National Commission for Human Rights, Republic of Sierra Leone, Pandit Dave Ramprasad, spiritual leader of Sri Shivashankar Mandir, Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. I welcome all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. My blessings. Today, we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of KAILASA Tiruchengodu. We started this in a very humble way. I can share some of the photographs. 2000 we started, 2001 we inaugurated. And I'm sharing some of the photographs of how the humble beginning of the KAILASA Tiruchengodu started with Paramashiva's grace. Now it has become a huge, powerful KAILASA, serving all those in and around Tiruchengodu, Erode. So happy to share all the photos. You can see Tondemandala Adinam 232nd Gurumaha Sannidhanam and Thiruvavudur Adinam Kattalai Thambiran. All of them came to inaugurate the KAILASA Tiruchengodu. Blessed the auspicious occasion. Here are some of the photographs and how it all started in KAILASA Tiruchengodu. Blessings to all of you. With Paramashiva's grace, today we are doing so much service all over the world. With Paramashiva's grace, KAILASA is revived fully. The ancient, enlightened, Sanatana Hindu civilizational nation, with the hard work and sacrifice of all the devotees, disciples, sincere, authentic Hindus, one generation Hindus sacrificed everything along with me, and Paramashiva's grace and blessings, this Adinam, Kailasa, Tiruchengodu manifested, and now the whole United States of Kailasa itself has manifested successfully. I welcome all of you who are here joining us through the internet for this auspicious celebration. I'll share some more photos of Kailasa Tiruchengodu and Kailasa, Ohio. There are many channels going live. Soul Satsang org from San Jose, US is going live. Thank you. Soul Satsang org, I welcome you. Thank you for going live. Today, Paramashiva's direct message on this auspicious occasion from Kailasa, Parama Satyas about the ultimate reality of life. Listen. The first priority for human life is to experience its ultimate reality. From amoeba, we have evolved physically, physiologically, and mentally, emotionally, consciously. Now it is time to experience superconscious breakthrough. That is the purpose of the human existence. Listen, as an individual human being or as a collective humanity, our goal is to have superconscious breakthrough. First, get conscious access to the soul, Atma, the consciousness we are all experiencing, and move ourselves to the next level of superconscious breakthrough by manifesting conscious possibilities and conscious powers. That is the goal of the whole humanity. Understand? This is the goal of whole humanity. I'll share with you some of the photographs of Kailasa Tiruchengodu and Kailasa, Ohio. How in a humble way we started. This is Kailasa, Ohio. In a humble way, the Kailasa, Ohio started on the same day, and how in humble way the Kailasa Tiruchengodu started on the same day. And how Paramashiva has manifested now, and how he has revived the whole United States of Kailasa, it has become history now. You can see in the photograph the pontiffs of Tonmandala Adinam, 232nd Guru Maha Sannidhanam and Tiruvavaduduri Adinam Kattalai Thambiran, all of them came and inaugurated the Kailasa Tiruchengodu. I can see clearly how Paramashiva is demonstrating the message of superconscious breakthrough to the world through manifesting his Kailasa. Kailasa is living demonstration of superconscious breakthrough happening. See, first, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma's knowledge, Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana, Paramashiva Bhakti, the whole thing. In the initial level, all the information, we democratized it through books. Then all the knowledge, we democratized it through satsangs, classes, programs. Social media. Now, the expertise of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana, the expertise of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we are democratizing it through AI, AGI and ASI. Understand step by step how we democratized Sanatana Hindu Dharma's information, knowledge and expertise. Now, the next step is making the experience, means manifesting the Paramadvaita Anubhuti, enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, Paramashiva's state, Paramashiva's space, Paramashiva's powers, Paramashiva's being, Paramashiva's superconsciousness, and Paramashiva's Kailasa, Paramashiva's Maha Kailasa. All this should be democratized. With Paramashiva's grace, we will achieve all this in this year. We will democratize, make it available for whole humanity. The state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, superconsciousness of Paramashiva, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva, to the whole world. Using everything, all resources available. through AI, AGI, ASI, and through our diplomatic relations, reaching out to the whole world in every way. We will give this superconscious breakthrough to humanity this year. This year is the most auspicious year. Paramashiva himself is manifesting with all the auspiciousness, with the grace of Paramashiva. Using all the latest AI tools and technology available, and doing everything that needs to be done, we will democratize, make it available to the whole humanity, and give a breakthrough, superconscious breakthrough to the whole universe. Paramashiva himself is doing this great Leela by manifesting through this being and manifesting Maha Kailasa, celebrating himself and giving a superconscious breakthrough. The superconscious breakthrough need to be given to the whole humanity. Till now, more than 10,000 books, 10,000 different titles are published digitally and as a printed book in more than 50 languages. Millions and millions of copies have been already circulated, downloaded all over the world, democratizing the information about Sanatana Hindu Dharma and knowledge of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And we have already conducted millions of programs all over the world, not only personally by me, even by the Sovereign Order of Kailasas, Nithyanandas, Sannyasis, Sannyasinis, Brahmacharis, Brahmacharinis, and Grihasthas, Rudraganyas and Rudras, all of them all over the world have conducted millions of programs, reached out more than billion people. Almost 2 billion we have reached out through our spiritual program and spiritual services like Jnanadan, Annadan, Yogadan, Vidyadan, Aushadadana, Vaidyadana, and all these books are available in Nithyanandapedia. You can all go and read. It is democratized and made available to the whole humanity freely. And we have also collected more than 5 million Hindu scriptures, thousands of manuscripts, ancient books, organized, translated, more than 15 terabyte material and the knowledge of the Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ancient secret, sacred knowledge, and democratized it. I can show you all the large amount of work done by Paramashiva's grace, by the Kailasa citizens, and we have organized all of it and made it user friendly. And now it is available in English, Spanish, French, Mandarin, Hindi, of course, Tamil, Sanskrit. You can see 1 million plus books, 5 million plus catalogs, 50,000 plus manuscripts, 10,000 plus full view books, 20,000 plus view manuscripts, more than 15 terabyte digital books and rare manuscripts from all over the world. A knowledge treasure of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. We collected, organized, made it copyright free. Understand? We collected legally, making it legally copyright free, spending millions and millions of dollars and millions of volunteers working hard for last 40 years and making this grand revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma happen. When I look back, it is surprise and blissful, surprise and blissful shock. The kind of the work has been done in the last 40 years. And now we have also organized all of this into Nithyananda AI as Nithyananda. Our Nithyananda AI can respond in 100 languages. Please understand. It can respond in 100 languages. English, Hindi, Tamil, Chinese, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Thai. In 100 language it can answer and it can respond. So this whole knowledge, we have made it user friendly and available to all of you. With Paramashiva's grace, the monumental work done in the intellectual field, democratizing the information, knowledge, and expertise, experience of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, user-friendly practical wisdom, as you can directly experience. I wanted to thank everyone who sacrificed their time, treasure, talent last 40 years for this great revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the United States of Kailasa, the revival of ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilizational nation, and also uniting all the ancient enlightened indigenous nations all over the world. And here we have the first book gifted to me by my Guru Isaki Swamigal, and from that the revival of this Jnanalaya started. I can show you, this is the age my Guru Isaki Swamigal gifted this book and started this revival work. Then all my Gurus have gifted, contributed. From that it started now. Paramashiva's grace, we have done the huge work of collecting, and still we are doing. We have not yet completed. Still we are doing, continuing to do. And I thank all those who sacrificed time, treasure, talent for reviving this Kailasa, United States of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilizational nation. And absolutely overwhelmed. I give my gratitude and thanks to all those who shared time, treasure, talent, everything for this great work done till now. And I also wanted to tell you all, we have done only 10%. We are yet to do 90% because Sanatana Hindu Dharma is too vast. With Paramashiva's grace, we will do the remaining work also. We will do it. feeling overwhelmed and have so much to share. All the success we achieved and all the persecution we went through, the attacks we went through, and the way all of you stood strong, powerfully. Today, with Paramashiva's grace, we are successfully releasing AI empowered new Jnanalaya site, AI empowered Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu Jnanalaya. So it is absolutely made user friendly. We are also going to be doing like print to order on demand. If you just order even one copy of any book, we will print and deliver it to you. We are working with a printing, the global publisher organization, one of the global publishing organization. Soon, maybe in next 2 months, we will launch some scripture which is last 1000 years before. If you order one copy, that book was not available for last 1000 years. It was in the form of manuscript and now it is not available at all anywhere in the world. But we have it here. If you want even one copy, that publisher will print and send it to you, deliver it to you. So we are trying to make it as user friendly as possible. Today itself, you can read it digitally. If you want a hard copy, you can order and on demand it will be printed and sent to you. That facility will be started within next 2 months. We are going to be launching. Today we are also going to launching the new release, As Nithyananda Jyotisha AI, the astrology, the great science of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, of not just predicting the future. Jyotisha means, don't think predicting the future, seeing the future. Understand? For Hindus, time is just one more dimension. Just like length, breadth, depth, dimensions, time is one more dimension directly accessible to us. We Hindus always had direct access to time dimension. So we never predicted the future. We just saw the future. That science of seeing the future is available now through Nithyananda Jyotisha AI, As Nithyananda Jyotisha model. In the As Nithyananda AI, As Nithyananda Jyotisha model is available now. We are launching it. And As Nithyananda live transcription. See, any Darshan Satsang, any of you can directly access As Nithyananda to give the live transcript. You will have it, the real-time transcript through the As Nithyananda platform. Today we are launching it, and new Nithyananda Jnanalaya site, AI empowered. We are launching it. So it is integrated with As Nithyananda. You can enjoy it, and new Nithyananda TV site is launched. That's the main thing. The new Nithyananda TV site, which is powered by AI. The new Nithyananda TV site is integrated with Ask Nithyananda. So it is easy to today. You can enjoy all of it. So I thank all the volunteers, Hindus from all over the world, who contributed time, treasure, talent, everything. Blessings to all of you. Let's do what we need to do with Paramashiva's grace this year. With Paramashiva's grace, soon we will democratize for conscious breakthrough, make it available to the whole humanity. As the great Saint Tirunavukaraser says, Enkadan செய்து கிடப்பதே. Our responsibility is only serving Paramashiva. And as Krishna says in the Gita, Karmanyevadhikaraste mabaleshu kadachanaha. We have only right to do the work and take the responsibility. We have no right to expect the results and not bothered about the results. We take responsibilities and we will just do the work. With Paramashiva's grace, we are making this 5 available to everyone in all Kailasas. Food security. Food is completely free. Food, medical care, basic needs like a clothes, shelter, education, all this is absolutely free. That's first. Second, the spiritual knowledge, enlightenment science, information, knowledge and expertise is free. And Paramashiva's state, space, powers, being and superconsciousness is freely available. Soon, Maha Kailasa will open and receive all of you and give superconscious breakthrough freely available. So, keeping Vedas and Agamas as constitution, Manuvadi Dharmashastras as jurisprudence, we will proceed and give superconscious breakthrough to the whole world, to the whole humanity. அருள் அடைந்து ஆதியை அணுகினான் மருள் கடந்து மாயையை விட்டு நின்றான் பொருள் கடந்த புத்தி பரம்பரை மேல் ஒரு நிலையுற்றான் உணர்வாய் நீயே. The Tirumandiram says, the one who transcends and reaches Paramashiva through the service achieves the ultimate. Krishna says in the Gita, Shreyo hi jnanam, abhyasat jnanam dhyanam visishyate, dhyanat karmabala tyagas chantiranantaram. Knowledge is superior to practice. Meditation is superior to knowledge. Renunciation of the fruits of the action is superior to meditation. Peace immediately follows such renunciation. So the key message is renouncing the attachment to results leads to inner peace. With that inner peace, with Paramashiva's grace, we did this large work. Paramashiva's grace, because we renounced attachment to all the fruits of our action. We never expected name and fame, glory, or anything in return. Amidst all these persecutions, we continue to thrive, flourish, revive, and contribute to the whole world because we renounce the result, because we sacrificed all the expectations of the result. We are in peace. We are in peace, and we are making this knowledge available to the whole world, and we also reached out to more than 1 billion people. At least 1.5 billion people through all our services of spiritual services, Jnanadan, Vidyadan, Annadan, Aushadadan, Vaidyadan, and through every charitable activity, the spiritual service activity, humanitarian activity, we reached out to more than 1.5 billion all over the world. Just with the one ideal of Jnatva Devam Sarvabhuteshu Shivam Sthitam Avyayam Bhajandi Te Dhiraha Moksham Ichchayanti Moksham Icchanti Yadayas Sadaha. The wise, knowing Shiva present in all beings as the unchanging self, constantly worship him, seeking only moksha. Just with this one principle, we are serving the whole humanity, worshipping it feels fulfilling, blissful to do this work and share it with the whole world. With Paramashiva Bhakti, spreading Paramashiva Jnana and Paramashiva Vijnana to the the whole humanity gives such fulfillment. I welcome all of you to come and join this Kailasa mission. Enjoy Paramashiva Bhakti, Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana, and enrich the world with Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Bhakti, Paramashiva Vijnana. This new year will be more auspicious, more powerful, doing more great work of Paramashiva. Kailasa will be the role model nation for the whole humanity to follow, enjoy, celebrate, and learn. We are not competition for any nation. We are complement to all the nations. We are also going to democratize any nation ready to sign diplomatic relation with Kailasa. We are going to bring a physical library, this large collection, and make university, and through that bring large spiritual tourism for that country. So any country interested in having large spiritual tourism, welcome to sign diplomatic relations with Kailasa. We will bring Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University and Kailasa's world's largest Hindu library and bring spiritual tourism. Blessings to all of you for being here. Karanagama says, Rogartham रोगार्थं शिवमास्ताय वैद्यो भूत्वा दयान्वितः सिन्त्यात् क्लेशन रोगार्थं दानं वै शिवीप्सुभिः. A compassionate physician who heals the sick, seeing Shiva in the afflicted, removes the suffering. Such medical charity, Vaidyadana, is worshipped for those seeking Shiva's grace. Rogartam Shivamadasya. Listen, Rogartam Ramastaya Vaidyo Bhutva Dayanvitaha Sindhyat Kleshanam Rogartam Danam Vai Shivamipsubihi. So, you see, Shiva in all the sick and afflicted one and heal them. That medical charity, Vaidyadana, is worship of Shiva. Worship of Shiva. Same way, Kamagama says, Shivajnanam yata shakti deyam sishyaya dhimade yedatmanam mahapunyam moksha sobanam uttamam. According to one's ability, the wisdom of Shiva should be given. To one's ability, the wisdom of Shiva should be imparted to deserving disciples. This charity of knowledge, Jnana Dana, is supremely meritorious and serves as the stairway to liberation. Moksha Sobanam Uttamam, the best way for spiritual growth and for moksha is to give this Shivajnana to everyone. So I welcome all of you to be part of this great Kailasa mission to do Vaidyadana, Shivajnanadana, and achieve moksha. So, with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Paramadvaita, state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Maha Kailasa, Kailasa and Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. Annena Shivabhaktascha Darshaye Bhavapurvakam Shivaya Truptim Janayattada Shivapadaraje. With a heartfelt devotion, offer food to Shiva's devotees. By satisfying them, the giver attains Shiva's abode. Feeding others, Annadana, is equivalent to feeding Shiva himself. This is the principle with which we do Annadan all over the world. So, blessings to all of you. Be blissful, Be blissful. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க.
Nithyanandam and greetings to everyone on this auspicious occasion of the 2025 Hindu New Year. KAILASA presents a collection of various digital offerings on this auspicious day, and we would like to offer it at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashīvam, and gift it to the entire Hindu community on this auspicious day. The first offering from KAILASA is the Ask Nithyananda's Jyotisha or Sauram AI. On this auspicious day, we are proud to present to all of you 3 more new services that all of you can enjoy through Ask Nithyananda's Jyotisha or Astrology AI. The first is Rudraksha Solutions, where you can discover the ideal Rudraksha to balance your planetary influences. Next is the Gemology Insights, where you can find out the gemstone that harmonizes your astrological chart. And finally is the Vastu Guidance, which you can follow and implement into your life to optimize your living space with the principles of the Vastu. By using all of these 3 new features, you can implement them into your life and experience enormous breakthroughs in various different aspects, because by implementing this into your life, you will be stopping all of the negative planetary effects on your life, and by the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, you will experience and express a lot more positivity and right energies to manifest your life. The next offering from KAILASA is in Ask Nithyananda, which is a new feature called the Live AI Transcription. So all of us enjoy the satsangs, but if we ever want to come back and read the satsang transcript, or we want to see the satsang transcript live, we are not able to listen to the satsang. Using Ask Nithyananda, you will now be able to see the live satsang transcript. You can even copy snippets from that, post it on your social media handles, and share the live satsang message with all of your friends and family. So you will also have the feature to see the various previous satsang transcripts that are going to be added in the page, so in the upcoming days. So this is a new feature all of you can enjoy through Ask Nityananda. In the left hand side, in the menu, in the left hand side, you will be able to see a new button to see the live transcription. You can click that and it will take you to the live transcription page. And when the live transcription is happening, when the satsang is happening, all of you will be able to see the live transcription happening and enjoy reading or posting it on your social media handles. The next offering is KAILASA's Nityananda TV. It is a new Nityananda TV site that has been built from the ground up, powered by artificial intelligence. So all of you can enjoy this new Nityananda TV site and enjoy listening to the various satsangs and learn the various powerful cognitions that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is giving to each and every one of us. The next offering is the KAILASA's Nityananda Hindu Jnanalaya. This is an online virtual Hindu library where you will be able to see all of the teachings and the books written by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And in the following days, as we keep updating it, you will also start to see all of the various Hindu scriptures, the Hindu manuscripts, the Hindu source scriptures. There are about 20 million source scriptures, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving all of these scriptures through the Nityananda Hindu Jnanalaya. So all of you can enjoy all of the books that are going to be released over here, and you will be able to share the links of particular pages with your friends and family. Before, if you wanted to share a particular quote from a book, you would have to maybe take a screenshot of the book and share it with them. But now, using the new Hindu Jnanalaya, Nityananda's KAILASA's Hindu Jnanalaya, you will be able to share the particular page of the book where they can click that page, that link, and come to the exact page where you are reading. So this is a beautiful feature that all of you can also try out in the new Jnanalaya. So with this, we like to offer all of these new collection of offerings at the lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Thank you all. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam, everyone. Nice to see all of you today. And after that amazing, wonderful Satsang Darshan that we have received for this amazing KAILASA's Hindu New Year, listening about all the hard work, 40 years of hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. One of the things that Swamiji has brought down from KAILASA as a gift for all of us is the power manifestation, the science of power manifestation. You might be wondering, what is the science of power manifestation? Power manifestation is nothing but an initiation that is given to all of us, awakening our third eye. So how does this third eye work? What is the third eye? The third eye is an intra-organ located between the two eyebrows, and this has been revealed in the Vedas and Agamas and revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So today we're going to be learning about the power of Duradrishti, not just learning about the power of Duradrishti, but manifesting the power of Duradrishti. Duradrishti can also roughly translate it to the power of remote vision, where you're able to see far off distances and you're able to see even behind an obstacle. You You don't need to physically actually be there or physically do anything with your hands in order to find something out or guess. There is an innate intelligence sitting inside of you waiting to express itself. And this is the gift Swamiji has brought down for us to experience what was written in our scriptures, our Puranas, thousands of years ago. So I hope all of you are excited. I have a game in store for you today for especially this Kailasa's New Year's, and we're going to be going deep into it. But before that, let's all chant the Shastra Pramana. For today's power of Duradrishti, we are going to be chanting the Shastra Pramana of from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 92, Dharana 69. And it goes, Vyomakaram samatmanam dhyayetik peranavritam nirashaya chiti shaktihi varupam darshaye tada. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, concentrate and cognize with restful awareness on oneself in the form of a vast etheric space or sky, Vyomakaram, which is limitless in any direction whatsoever. Thus, the Chitti Shaktihi, the power of consciousness, freed from all support, reveals and manifests herself as the form of one's essential nature of the self. Now, let's carry on with the Apta Pramana. Apta Pramana are the various rishis, munis, other incarnation, enlightened masters who have experienced this very scriptural truth. Over here, it shows in the Hindu Bhagavad Gita, Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold Krishna's Vishwarupa's Darshan. Then you have the Atma Pramana, where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism very own experience, where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was able to experience, able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degrees, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized I was not only I was able to see, I was able to feel and experience. So this is exactly how the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism experienced his first enlightened experience, where his third eye was able to see all 360-degree vision, because he was able, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was able to feel everything as him and him in everything. So now we go to the Pratiksha Pramana, which is the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. You might be wondering, is this 1,000-year-old science, this third eye, is it true? Yes, it is true, and it is recorded, especially in this scientific experiment where the avatar's brain is actually studied live by scientists and medical professionals. Over here, when Swamiji was actually, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism was actually getting tested with a QEEG machine. When doing daily activities, there was high activity measured in the brain where the third eye is located. So over here, you can see that the third eye is actually detectable in the human brain. And when in deep samadhi, means highest state of meditation, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain at peak. So this is such a wonderful science that is revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And over here, just with a simple initiation, all of us are going to be experiencing the power right now. So all of you, let's join together. Today, Dvaita has something in store for you, something fun, something light that you can do with your third eye. See, I hope all of you know this memory matching game, where you would see a particular image and you would have to match the same image in a box. For instance, I'll be showing you multiple boxes, but the boxes will be completely like a question mark, a mystery box, and you will only have one image. That same image is also in a box. However, you're not going to be guessing. In order for you to know the answer, you have to use your third eye. How exciting, am I right? So I hope all of you are ready. We are going to be using the third eye to navigate and get the answer. Just by connecting to oneness, you don't need to guess. You will just see how intelligent your third eye is and how that intelligence is expressing through you. So are you all ready for round number 1? See, there's only one simple thing that you can do. Connecting to Swamiji in the third eye and chanting the Mahavakya. This is the most powerfulest way to manifest powers. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam, and just connecting to Swamiji in the third eye. So are we all ready? So I'm going to walk you the game. Over here, you have to identify and match what is there in box number 1. Box number 1 has a kalasham. Now you are going to be using your third eye and seeing where the other pair of kalasham is. To make it simple for all of you, Madhvaitarjita has numbered each and every single boxes. You just need to tell what number it is down in the comment section below. Scan through your third eye, chant the Mahavakya, and identify which kalasham is the next pair. It means match the same picture. Find out where is it in the box. Is it in number 11? Is it in number 5? Is it in number 7? That is all up to the third eye to show you. Let's all get started. Let's chant the Mahavakya for a few minutes. Give all of you time to scan and connect. All right, everyone. Now we're going to be finding out the answer. Each and every single one of you watching us live, Paramashiva Sena participants, viewers, well-wishers, devotees, disciples, Saranyapita Yajamans, all the Yajamans, you can all start writing down what your answer is in the comment section below. I'm already seeing answers coming through. You have Machanda Vasavima seeing box number 15 as the answer. Ma Kalishuri seeing box number 8. Yes. So the rest of you can start writing down the answer. Anything in which the third eye is showing you, just be comfortable. It's not about right or wrong. It's about you experiencing the oneness with the power of integrity, just with the initiation, just by remembering Swamiji in the third eye. That's more than enough. So Ma Gita is saying box number 13. Over here, Virupaksha is saying box number 8. Yes, everyone, let's go on. Hiranmaya Mulukutlama saying box number 10. Great. Keep on scanning, whoever that is participating with us. Just simply write the box number. Sometimes the way the answer would be shown is the colors will be highlighted. Sometimes you would see the actual number appearing in your third eye. Sometimes you would hear the number instead of seeing it. Why? It's because the third eye is an intra-organ where all the senses are manifesting simultaneously, synergetically. It's a whole brain functioning manifestation where you don't just use only a particular component. You're using so many things at once. So yes. So now let us all go into the actual answer. What is the answer for this round? Where is the other pair of Kalasham in? So all of you, it is in box number 12. Box number 12. So a lot of you were actually so close. Yama Sweta, I'm able to see you said box number 8. Yes, I think box number 13 was the most closest. Congratulations. Almost 2 of you were actually in the third row. Congratulations. You were able to actually identify the location of the Kalasham, which was the actual final row, the third row. So let's not give up. Let's enter to round 2. So remember, just chant the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam, and connect to Swamiji in the third eye. For this round, I have with me Swamiji's picture giving a blessing hand, and it's in box 9. Now, all of you are going to find the same pair of this picture, this image. Where is it in the box? All of you connect with Swamiji and start chanting Mahavakya and just experience how the third eye is speaking with you from the space of oneness. Where is box, the same image that is in box number 9, which is Swamiji giving blessings? Where is it? Where's the other pair in this box? Let us all start.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्.
Yes, Nityananda, everyone. So it's time for all of you to start writing down the answer. I'm seeing many people already writing down the answer. Let's all start. Let Dvaita help. Lifestyle, sorry, your name, number 6. All right. Ma Chandawasavi ma, box number 5. Geeta ma Virupaksha, 11th box. Vashishta, 4th box. Sorry, 14 box. All right. Hiranmayi Mulukutla ma, box number 8. Harita ma, box number 1. All right. Anyone else that would like to write the answer? You still have a few more seconds to hop in. That's wonderful. All of you are able to start doing it. I hope all of you are having fun using your third eye. And you'll just simply see, every time when you use your third eye, you will feel so energetic. So energetic. Because it's all about nothing but connecting with Swamiji. That's the beautiful part of it. So now let us all see who got the actual answer correctly. Where is Swamiji in the box? So over here, you have the answer number 11. So congratulations. Masweta said 6, Kamala said 7, Subhashini 17, and Ananda Aya 8. The answer is box number 11. So we have Virupaksha, in which got the answer correctly. All of you did a wonderful round because you did a great job, well done. Now we're actually going to go to the final round. Come on, let's not give up. See, more manifestation, more comfortability with your third eye. That is only what is going to help you. Being friends with the unknown, loving to explore the unknown, because third eye is only that. Third eye is you being complete with the unknown parts of you. All right. So let's go on to the last and final round of the day. All of you are doing a wonderful, wonderful job in participating in this power manifestation session. So I hope all of you are actually having a good time. I'm going to be projecting the answer one more time for all of you in case any of you missed it.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द.
Yes. So now all of us, we're going to be going into the next round. I hope all of you are excited for the next round. So the same thing, what we're going to be doing, see, all of you decide to do one thing. Just completely surrender. Don't have any part of your mind to be the reason why you're getting the answer. The source of the answer is not coming from your mind. It is coming from the oneness in which you are having with Swamiji. That is all. So take this moment to close your eyes and chant the Mahavakya. Let's go to round number 3. Over here we have a Bilva leaf in number 14. All of you are going to use your third eye and find out where is the other pair of Bilva in. Let us all start. Let's chant the Mahavakya Om Nityananda Paramashivam for our final round.
Nityananda Paramashivam Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Nityanandam, everyone. So now let us all start with the answer. All of you can start writing down your answer for this round. Where is the Bilva leaf in? So over here, Shashank, yes, Nityanandam, thank you so much for sharing your name. Shashank saying number 1, Halishwari number 10, Virupaksha number 7, Vashishta number 5, Chandavasabima, able to see box number 8, Leena Lakshmi Shotika Shotkina number 4, Hirmay Mulukutlama number 2. Okay, that's wonderful. Anyone else that would like to add on? Feel free to add on. We'll give you a few more seconds. All of you are doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Now, let's see. Where is the other pair of Bilva located? How many of you were able to at least identify whether if it's the same row or even better, the actual number of the actual box? Ma Sweta says Kamala Ma 6, Subhashini Ma 6, Devi Ma 5, Ananda Aya 6, and Sweta 2. All right. Now let us all see what the actual answer is. So the other pair of Bilva was actually located in box number 4. So a lot of you were very close. Some of you said number 5, and it's actually in the first row. So Ma Anandalingeshwari Ma said number 9. Okay, good job. Over here, I think Devi Ma was the closest. She said 5, and Leena Lakshmi Chatukina is number 4. You are the one who manifested the right answer. So thank you. I hope all of you enjoyed today's special Durudrishti power on this amazing Kailasa's New Year. And I hope all of you had a wonderful time. See, talk and enrich people about the power of third eye and how it is real. The third eye is real. Just a simple initiation makes you get awakened into your higher possibilities. And you will see this third eye power is given as any initiation. And if you are interested into diving in deeper, the best way you can do is join the Paramashiva Sena Ambassador Program. This Paramashiva Sena Ambassador Program trains all of you to understand the need of the hour, especially why we should all become an ambassador of Paramashiva's mission, reviving the ancient civilizational nation, the enlightened civilizational nation, revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And by understanding the science of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, just simply Paramashiva empowers you with all of the Shaktis needed to manifest your reality and manifest the reality of others. So I hope all of you, thank you so much for participating in this power session. So end the session with a Purnam. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nityananda Paramashiva Paduka Paramastu. Om Nityanandam. Nityanandam, everyone. Thank you.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मृदाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணும் இல்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க. உண்மையை தெரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக எந்த ஊடகம் கேள்வி கேட்டாலும் நிச்சயமாக பதிலளிக்க தயாராக இருக்கின்றோம், பதிலளித்துக் கொண்டுதான் இருப்போம். Is there any limit on the number of questions media can ask னு கேட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமில்லை, நீங்க எவ்வளவு கேள்வி வேணாலும் கேளுங்க.